Hey, what's up you guys, it's Caboose XP. I'll bring you another Injustice 2 video, and today what I got for you guys is a massive news dump of a bunch of stuff that was shown for Injustice 2, as well as a big update that came out with the game that may have possibly given us some information about some DLC characters coming down the line. Now, before we get into that, I just wanted to ask you guys if you could leave a like rating on this video. It shows your support, and I would really appreciate it, so if you could leave a like, that would be awesome. Now, with that said, let's get into the topic at hand. Now, Injustice 2 had a major update today, just called the June update, in which a lot of stuff happened that was fixing some bugs in the game and all sorts of stuff like that. Now, what's important to note here is that the character select screen was updated. Now, if you want to read on about the patch notes and all sorts of the fixes to bugs and stuff like that that happened with this update, you can definitely do so by checking the link in the description box below, because what we're mainly going to be talking about in this video is the stuff going on with the character select screen. So with the June update, the character select screen was updated and did add all the silhouettes for, of course, the upcoming DLC characters, and it did add Red Hood to the roster, saying it's available to purchase. Now, unfortunately, Red Hood is not out, and for whatever reason, it is a bit of a glitch saying that the character is available to purchase because he is not out yet. There is no official release date on the character. However, considering that this official design is within the character select screen, and considering that you have the option to buy the character, I'm assuming that he is going to drop very, very soon. However, one of the most important things to note about the character select screen is one of the silhouettes all the way on the right side there. As you can see, it is a very small person. So now people are starting to speculate like crazy. Could this be a big tease towards the fact that maybe Atom is going to be a DLC character in Injustice 2? Now, one other thing to note, the Raiden silhouette is back. Once again, he is there on the right side with the hat and all that stuff. We also can see the Black Manta silhouette on the left side. So lots of things are going on here with the character select screen, but I think the biggest takeaway is the fact that they have that really tiny silhouette as sort of a big tease possibly towards the fact that Atom may indeed be a DLC character for Fighter Packs 2 or Fighter Pack 3. Now, I'm not going to say that I saw this coming. To be quite honest, I didn't even know how they're going to make a character like Atom work in Injustice 2, because one of the big things about the character of Atom is he shrinks in size. So how the hell do you work that in with the character animations in the game? Are there going to be moves in his moveset where he shrinks and grows simultaneously or something like that? I don't really know, but it sounds like it's an animation nightmare. But just thinking about the possibilities with a character like Atom, they are definitely endless. I'm only just reeling about what his super move could be like, jumping inside the character's head or something like that. That would be epic. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure how a character like Atom could work, and hell, thinking about what an animation nightmare it would be with his character, it almost makes me think that maybe this was just some kind of a throwaway silhouette to just get people talking and guessing, and maybe it might not have any evidence towards the character actually showing up in Injustice 2. So there you have it, 3 silhouettes giving teases towards characters we may see as future DLC in the game, of course being Atom, Black Manta, and Raiden. Black Manta and Raiden, of course, being the characters that are recurring here, as we saw their silhouettes previously when Fighter Pack 1 was initially revealed. This now giving further evidence that they may show up in Injustice 2 as DLC. Now, I'm thinking Black Manta may indeed be a lock, and to be quite honest, I'm more and more starting to think that Raiden may be a misdirect. It may be something similar to what they did with Baraka in Mortal Kombat X with Combat Pack 2. When they revealed the second wave of DLC for Mortal Kombat X, Baraka was one of the characters in the trailer, but then you see a chest burster comes out, and then it turns out that the actual DLC character was Alien. So maybe something similar can happen with this fighter pack that includes what seems to be Raiden. Maybe we're going to see Raiden, he gets knocked out by someone else, maybe it's Black Lightning, maybe it's Static, who knows, and then we see that that is actually the real DLC character, which I am crossing my fingers to actually happen, because you already know my thoughts on Raiden being DLC. Now, what you're about to see here, and big shoutouts to Prito Burrito on Twitter for taking these screenshots, because currently the June update is not out on Xbox, as I was trying relentlessly to see if Red Hood was actually available to purchase, and trying to go to tournament mode to see some of the gear, but I couldn't do that. So shoutouts to Prito Burrito, because they got on PlayStation, and they sent me these pictures on Twitter, showing off some of the different gear that you can get for Red Hood, and holy crap, he looks amazing. You can see there with some of the gear that he actually does get the Red Hood symbol on his chest, and for the most part, a lot of the gear that you can get for the character actually puts a hood onto the character, adopting a similar design to what he had in Batman Arkham Knight. So I am very excited to see some of the epic gear that you can get for Red Hood in Injustice 2, and now seeing that he is there and you can see his in-game render and see some of his gear, it makes me think that this character is coming a lot sooner than later. Now, Injustice and NetherRealm did announce that a Watchtower livestream is going to be dropping this week, June 7th at 3 p.m. Central, and one can only assume that we're probably going to be getting a Red Hood gameplay breakdown, as well as an official announcement on when the character will be coming out during that live stream. And that's it for the massive news dump that we got for today for Injustice 2. Lots of big things are happening, and I am so excited for the future of this game and what is to come with these DLC characters. I cannot wait to play as Red Hood. You're definitely going to see an online episode where we play as that character. So keep an eye out for all of this stuff. You can, of course, keep it locked to this channel. When they announce the official release date of Red Hood, you will hear it on this channel. So if you aren't subscribed to the channel, now would be the time to do so. And with all that said, I'm Caboose XBL, and once again, if you can leave a like rating on this video, it shows your support, and I would really appreciate it. And you can click on screen and make your way to one of the other videos on the channel, or you can click my logo to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have an opinion, and subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.